What's up, guys? How's it going? Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm very excited to be hopping into this brand new roguelike. It is called Hellclock. It's an ARPG Exile and Path of Exile inspired roguelike, and it looks really cool. The art style looks very interesting. We're greeted here with a difficulty setting of softcore. When you die, your run ends, but you keep all your progress. Or hardcore. If you die, your character is deleted, and you'll have to start a new game. Let's go with hardcore. I'm not planning on this being a multi-run look at, unless you guys would like to see more of the game. Let me know down in the comments below if you do want to see more of it. But let's go ahead and hop in here and see what we got, shall we? This is a work of fiction based on real events of the Canudos Massacre 1896 to 1897. Okay, interesting. We are on pre-alpha version from February, so that's a little bit of a long time between updates, but we'll see. All right, WASD movement for sure. Let me hop into the settings very quickly here. All right. I've adjusted the sound in some of the other settings. I've turned the damage numbers on and that sort of thing. So hopefully everything sounds okay. God, please have mercy. Help. Son of the devil, leave the lady alone. All right. So it is in another language. Seems like it might be Portuguese or Spanish. Okay. Oh. Hopefully we're not too late. The anarchist has taken our dear counselor. You must rescue him. Very well. Can I interact with any of this stuff? Not at the moment. Okay. Act 1. Descend into the basement. Okay. I do like the music so far.
A santidade desta casa foi profanada.
Ooh. Yeah, give me the gold. Sound effects are pretty good. I've got a trinket. Common trinket plus 8% damage. Okay, this is my relics, blessings, character, and gear. Got it. Yeah, that feels really good. Really smooth. Okay, so deadly aim, critical hit chance plus 5%, damage plus 20%, or skill speed plus 16%. This is a rare. Let's go with that. Every time you level up, you may choose a blessing as a reward. Okay, got it. Understood. Okay. So we're getting kind of more mobs as we progress here. I'm wondering what the mob density is going to be like. These guys are really slow moving. Pretty easy to take out, so I kind of imagine that we're going to end up with a whole bunch of them on screen very quickly here. Do I have a roll? I do not have a roll. Okay, we got some more trinkets here. Wow, this filled up really fast. So we've got plus 8% critical hit damage, plus 3.25% crit chance. More mana, more life, and more attack speed. Okay. I'm a big fan of action RPGs in general. I've played quite a bit of Diablo. I've played Path of Exile 1 and 2. Fate, whenever I was a kid, that game was absolutely fantastic. And Torchlight, all of the major action RPGs. So I'm pretty well versed in the mechanics and that sort of stuff of these style of games. Let's see. Critical hit chance, damage, or skill speed. with the damage.
O soldado do Belo Monte está mais forte.
Oh, okay. Next floor. So far, we've only seen corpses. Oh, there's a rotten ghoul. Okay. Ranged. Got it. There's a chest in here. Nice. Okay, so our left click takes mana. Our right click does not. Okay. Can I... Okay, so one thing that I will say... Oh, I've got new abilities here. What does that do? Summons a ring of spectral knives around the player that are automatically thrown at nearby enemies. And shadow dash. So I do end up with a dash. One thing that I will just mention, it would be nice if you could rebind or like move which slot your abilities are on. So common way that they do that in these types of games, you actually just, in Path of Exile specifically, you can just click the slot and then it'll pop up all of your abilities. You can select which one you want and then it'll be in that slot. It'll even allow you to bind, you know, this ability in multiple slots if you would like to. There's not really any reason for that. I do think that adding that to this kind of game would be very helpful. Just because it also didn't ask me like where I would like to put those. And so now my left click is the one that uses my mana, but for me that would typically be an auto attack that doesn't use mana or uses very little mana. Just a little small detail that I think, you know, could make the experience a little bit better. Okay. Damage, deadly aim, knife generation time. Let's go with the crit chance. I mean, I'm definitely doing quite a lot of damage, which is great. The attacks are very satisfying. I feel like it's quite responsive and feels pretty good. And the music's got some nice ambiance to it. Kind of just checking stuff out, seeing what's going on. I believe it said that we can only go to floor 14. Okay, so we heard a voice that we have to go, that we kind of recognize, I guess. My clock is paused right now. Getting a bunch of gear. Or I thought I was getting a bunch of gear. Have I not been picking up trinkets this whole time? I feel like I've seen several of them drop. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I don't think that's necessarily the case, but okay, we have to free him from this place. Oh. Okay, so the knife generation time is pretty long, actually. Oh, I almost ran into that guy. Let's do damage. Oh, it does. Oh, what's happening? Oh, God. That's the mob density that I was looking for. Oh, is it increase? Okay, so if I find more than one of the same trinket, I think it's just upgrading the trinket that I already have, which is cool. I like that. Yeah, it is. So down there at the bottom left, it's showing me that it's upgrading those trinkets. Oh god. Okay. A lot of mobs, man. Oh. Holy. I'm gonna need you guys to go away, please. Okay, kind of hurt. Let's use that health pot. Holy. Oh, not a boss, please? Okay. It's a jailer. Oh, not a fan. Okay, what's going on? Being chased around. Don't step in the big bad on the floor. That would not be good. Oh. All right, chill. Chill, brother. Ooh. Nope. Okay, that kind of hurt. Oh, okay. That did quite a lot of damage, actually. Okay, I'm gonna need to be kind of careful. If I get hit by another one of those, I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna pop a health pot. Ooh, I'm stuck. Not good. Oh, stuck on a box. There's kind of a lot going on here. I do not like that he teleports. It's very annoying. Okay, those guys need to die. Just throwing extra projectiles at me, making it harder to dodge. Oh, he spawned more of them. How lovely. Oh god. Oh, oh, no. Oh, Jill. Heck yeah. Killed the boss. Let's go. I will say that he seemed to have kind of a lot of health, so a little bit interesting. Okay, so we've got a Blessing of Foundation, strength rooted in the trials of the Backlands. Blessing of Constitution, plus 15% life, plus 15% elemental damage, or plus 4% critical hit chance. This costs us 600 monies. Okay, we can redraw for 200. I believe this is doing fire damage, and it seems to be really strong. I'm gonna go with the health. Health is always nice. Okay, don't want to get literally leapt on by those leapers. Okay, nice. Oh god. Okay, not good. I leveled up. Enduring reflexes. Increased duration by 40%. That's kind of huge, actually. Yeah, let's do that. So now that's just going to last longer. Okay, so that actually made it to where our blade ring lasts for as long as the cooldown is, basically. So I can just like recast it immediately. I don't know how much of my mana pool that's using though. Something I'll have to look at real quick. None of it. Okay. Or so little that it seemed to have very little impact anyway. So now I can just always have this active. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. It's just auto damage, so damage I don't have to think about, which is absolutely fantastic. We love that. Oh, okay, there's an elite there. Oh god. Okay, so pet peeve of mine, and something just to keep in mind, little terrain like this is silly and pointless. It interrupts the flow of combat. I don't mind it being there as a decoration, but I do think that it's important for you to make it either really clear that you can't walk over it, or just make it to where you can walk over it. One or the other. Oh, I'm running out of time. What happens when the timer runs out? Do I just die? Okay. So I can make it do more damage. Does killing things increase my time? It does not. And it does kill me. The hell clock ran out of time. Descent complete. Okay. Got some rewards. No new relics, no new blessed gear. Okay, so what happens to us after we die? We get a cutscene. Sweet. Oh. Okay.
Dona sabe onde está o arrendegado que prendeu a Bade?
So, I feel weird talking over the talking, but, you know. Okay, so we return back to town.
Pajeú, graças ao bom Deus você apareceu, compadre. Como diabos tu foi parar naquela gaiola? Comerciante de Juazeiro ludibriou.
Okay, so he's a merchant, which is good. Oh, no. No, he's not a merchant. Just kidding.
Precisa dar o troco. Mas você não pode ir despreparado. Tenho equipamentos mais poderosos.
More potent gear, huh? Okay. Buy the recommended gun. Done. I've got 100, so sure. We'll just buy the leather jacket. Kill the merchant on floor 7. Examine the tome. Okay. So we've got some quests here. Open skills book. Acquiring. Select the free node with the left click to learn the skill. Okay. So that's repeater. Move the learned skill with the to one of the slots below. Gather more soul stone. Okay, so I can gather more soul stones to learn more skills. Double knives, slow time. Can I upgrade these skills? Okay, I see. So my previous comment about being able to move your abilities, you can do that in the town. So that's totally fine. I feel like that's cool. Need wood to repair the stairs. Okay. You got something to say, my friend? Not really. Okay, I think we can do one more run here and just see how it goes. Okay, so the timer starts now. Oh, that's crazy. Infernal Barrage. We got a rare on our first. Yeah, okay. Yeah, give me that. That's pretty cool. I like that ability. I guess the only bad thing is that it costs quite a bit of mana, and it causes you to be stationary. So that's not totally ideal. Increase critical damage by 50%. Okay. I'd be curious to know if these runs are like seeded. Like if the intent is for me to have to lose on that floor or close to that floor that I ran out of time on so that I could go back, get stronger skills so that I can clear things faster. I'm going to go ahead and say that's a very strong possibility. Dash speed. I'll go with the plus 40% damage. I feel like it's very important that I kill stuff really fast. Shrine of Learning. I'm not sure what that did. I do need to make sure that I'm like moving quickly. Plus, what does this do? Physical damage? Give me the physical damage. So I have to fight the boss on this floor as well? Yes, but I just don't free the guy from the cage in the center. So I clear the waves of enemies, and then I get to fight that boss. We've got over there on the right-hand side, fight for survival. Shows us where we're at as far as the waves go. Oh. Curious how quickly I kill that boss now with this repeater ability. And I've gotten a ton of damage upgrades, so I'm just laying waste to these guys. Holy. Okay. I'll take the dash speed, plus 30% dash speed. That's crazy. All right. What do we got here? Crit chance, move speed? Move speed. Kind of the point is we want to go fast, right? We have a timer that we're trying to beat. I don't know, I don't think I need to clear all of the enemies. I suppose it just gives me skill, right? Or XP. Which is important. I don't want to skip too many enemies. Okay, right now I want for mana. Like really bad. Yeah, I mean, give me the heavy shot upgrade, I guess. Holy. Yeah, I'll just kill everything. Okay. Plus 10% evasion. Oh, mana. Yeah, give me mana. I want mana. Okay, next floor. Okay, those guys are blue. Shrine of Speed. Okay, I will say the hitbox on that is kind of weird, but felt like I clicked it several times, but it just didn't want to work. Okay, I'm just deleting stuff. Okay, it wants me to, like, really go fast. Holy. Plus 10% evasion. Sure. Next floor. I am just burning through mana. Holy. Area of effect. Let's redraw. Max knives. Ah, mana cost. That's what I want. A big pile of gold. I want to pick up the big pile of gold. What's going on here? Ouch. Okay. Got 4 minutes left. Oh god. Yeah, I gotta make sure that I don't skip too many mobs and end up underpowered by the time I get to the merchant. I don't think that's gonna be the case, but oh no. Can I have that, please? Alright, we'll bro. Okay, we'll take the mana regen. I am burning through mana really fast. Alright, Mr. Merchant.
É que esse cabrunco tá vivo mesmo.
Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Cutscene.
O comerciante. Você nos roubou. Deu início à nossa ruína.
Oh, okay, so the other one was kind of like a mini boss, I would say. Ooh. Ouch. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, that leaves behind bad. Gotcha. I need those guys to drop me some potions if possible. Thank you. Oh, that was dumb. Wait, not getting any more health pots. Ooh. I'm gonna need you to chill, brother man. Ooh, that was close. Nice. Get wrecked, man. What happened? I got a whole bunch of stuff there. Bunch of blessings. I didn't get a relic. Oops. Whoops. Oh, blessing of legacy. Split shot pierces all enemies, but deals 50% less damage for each enemy pierced. Double knives damage is increased by 17% of your movement speed and converted to lightning. Additionally, critical hits with double knives trigger an electric wave that deal 20% of double knives damage to nearby enemy. What? Okay, I want to read. I would like the repeater to get leveled up because that's where I've sunk a lot of my ranks or like my level ups into. Converts all repeater damage to fire and adds a 37% chance to on hit to launch a grenade, dealing 85% of Reaper's damage as fire explosion. Sure, let's try that. Let's try that. I'm gonna redraw again. Critical damage. Sure. Oh, I got wood to fix the stairs. Cool. Oh, what the frick? Where am I? This place is creepy. Oh, that guy's got shields. Oh, they burrow. Not cool. I will say that it would appear that taking that upgrade actually caused me to deal less damage, not more damage, unfortunately. Either that or the health pools in this area are just a lot higher, which is also like a strong possibility. Heightened senses, increased damage. I'll take some more increased damage. Let's go. Like, suddenly I am not really doing that much damage to these guys. I'm apparently trying to die here. Would appear to be the situation. What is happening? Not a fan. Ooh. Okay. Is this worth me doing? That's the real question. Because right now it's feeling like maybe not. I wonder... Ow. Okay, I'm gonna die. Oh god. There's a potion. Most potions do not heal you for much. Holy. I suppose this is kind of a testament of like how good or bad this build is. Sure, I'll take a minus cooldown on that. Where's this guy? That was by far not worth it. Okay. Time is ticking down here. Okay, it definitely doesn't feel like all that different. Seemed like it was going to change my repeater a lot, but it hasn't really done so. I'm not using that blade skill enough. That's the other thing. I should also probably be dashing more. Where? Okay. Where are you going? Stop running from me. I am running out of time. Okay, let's just go. I don't know if I get more time if I run right through these guys. Sure. I'll take the elemental damage, I guess. I get a little bit more time. Another mini boss, I guess. The frequency that the potions drops is a little on the high side, I think. Okay, we're at wave 2 out of 3. Those deserter guys are just like lumbering at me, looking all menacing, but never quite able to catch up to me. These guys have a ton of HP, but aren't really that threatening, which is kind of a problem. It's a very common problem with these types of games as well. Skill speed. Sure, I'll take the dead shot damage. Yeah, I think as a general rule for these types of games, you don't want your mobs to feel like bullet sponges. Could be that my build just isn't working very well. Because on that first floor, I felt like I was killing everything very quickly. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. I didn't see what I died to. I mean, I think I died to that deserter, but Grand Relic of Blight, plague damage plus 18%, mana regen and mana on kill, and then I got this Molten Relic, which gave me critical hit chance multiplier, extra mana, and mana on kill. Converts all repeater damage to fire and adds a 37% chance on hit to launch a grenade, dealing 85%. See, I didn't really feel the impact of this, but that's okay. Oh, right. Because I was on hardcore and died, I can't go back on there. But it let me... Oh, because my time ran out, I guess. So if I survive until my time runs out, it doesn't count as dying. I would have liked to have gone back to the town so I could have a look at everything that we got, but interesting. So hardcore is truly hardcore. Like if you die, your character is gone. I kind of thought that you might just lose the progress or like any of the relics and upgrades and stuff that you had for your character. But no, it's like the entire save file. So that's interesting. My overall thoughts, I like it. I think that the combat is pretty good. It feels interesting. We're very early on. We didn't unlock everything that was available in the demo. If I were to play more of it, I'd probably put it on softcore so I can just play through it and discover everything that there is for the game. I probably should have done that to start with. But yeah, I do think it's pretty good. A couple of little things, like I do think being able to switch around your skills while you're in a run would be handy. The little terrain on the ground that you can't walk over, I think that kind of stuff should be ironed out. And while, as I was saying, that the mobs felt like they weren't very threatening, they killed me. So obviously they are a little bit threatening. You do a lot of running around in circles whenever you're in combat, at least early on, so that's something to consider. But I do think that it's really cool. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit the like button. You can subscribe for more roguelike content here in the future. We will be checking out new demos on a regular basis here on the channel, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, if you want to see more of this game, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. And if you have any recommendations, shoot them down there. Also, we have a Discord channel if you want to come chat with me. There'll be a link to that in the description below. And with that being said, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.